Many people treat a U.S. green card like a glorified guest pass. You receive it, you carry it, and you assume it simply grants you permission to work and travel as long as you remain a good guest. This document from 1943 is an alien registration receipt card. Unlike today's status, the text printed right on the front strictly limited the holder's life, explicitly stating they were not permitted to work ashore. Because this status is often misunderstood, many residents fail to access federal support systems they have already paid into, while others unknowingly risk their residency through minor administrative errors. We are conducting a vulnerability audit of the green card. We will identify the specific constitutional powers the U.S. government guarantees you and the specific legal lines that can trigger the loss of your status. This is the preamble to the Bill of Rights. As a lawful permanent resident, you share the same constitutional rights as a native-born citizen. The Fourth Amendment prevents unreasonable searches. The Fifth guarantees your right to remain silent, and the 14th ensures due process. In the 1971 case Graham v. Richardson, the Supreme Court held that permanent residents are a discrete and insular minority deserving heightened legal protection from discriminatory government action. In practice, this means you cannot be deported through a simple administrative decision. You have the right to a formal hearing before a judge, the right to present evidence, and the right to an attorney to challenge the government's case. These are not courtesies. They are legally enforceable shields. They exist to prevent the government from acting arbitrarily against you. Your status provides broad economic freedoms. You can live in any state, change jobs at any time without notifying immigration authorities, and start your own business without needing an employer's permission. You also have the right to petition for your immediate family. By filing an I-130 form, you can bring your spouse and unmarried children to live in the U.S. permanently, though the law currently excludes parents and siblings from this specific category. These rights extend to education. Your children are entitled to public K-12 schooling on the same terms as citizens, and as an adult, you are eligible for federal student aid, including Pell Grants and government loans. After 5 years of residency, most green card holders become eligible for federal programs like Medicaid, Medicare, and SNAP food assistance. This includes Social Security, retirement, and disability benefits. You earn these through your own work history and payroll tax contributions on exactly the same terms as a U.S. citizen. A green card does more than allow you to live in the country. It provides the legal framework needed to build long-term family stability. However, this status is conditional. Trips abroad under 6 months are generally safe, but if you stay outside the U.S. for more than 1 year without a pre-approved re-entry permit, the government considers your residency abandoned. This risk becomes real at the border. Customs officers have the authority to question your intent to live in the U.S., and mismanaging your time abroad can lead to your status being challenged the moment you try to return. There are also strict civic prohibitions. Registering to vote or voting in federal or state elections is a crime for non-citizens. Doing so often leads to a permanent bar from ever obtaining citizenship. Firearms laws also carry higher stakes. While residents can generally own firearms, any conviction related to weapons or domestic violence can trigger immediate deportation proceedings. While your rights are extensive, crossing these specific legal lines can end your life in the United States. A green card is a legally enforceable contract with the U.S. government. To keep it, you must actively follow its rules. The ultimate way to secure these rights is through naturalization. Citizenship provides a U.S. passport, voting rights, and permanent protection from deportation. Most reach this after 5 years of continuous residence, or 3 if married to a citizen. Until you reach that final threshold, understanding your legal boundaries is the only way to protect the life you are building. To learn more about safely navigating the American legal system, like this video and follow U.S. Laws Explained.